Hey guys, good morning. Sorry about the quality of this video. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here at the Mendes household. It's the only quiet time that the children are all sleeping. And I couldn't be there today because Peyton has an appointment that I couldn't reschedule. But I did want to say I was so excited to receive the video of Mike's passing of the belt to me. And it really, really meant a lot to me because acknowledging the stuff that I've been getting up and talking about, because he knows it's not easy for me. I never was one of those people that got up and would just say whatever was on my mind. I was the girl at the end of the kickball line in gym because I did not want to be in front of anybody. So it just lately, the things that have been happening in our district have gotten me to it's changed something in me where I can't sit back and ignore it anymore. I feel like there's certain things that need to be addressed, and I hope some people, don't mind the cat, will join me in voicing your concerns, because it's us that are in it every day that make it great, that need to make sure other people know when something needs to be corrected or when something's going wrong or when we see things that need to be addressed. And in that speaking, that is why I want to pass the belt to Lynn Zinzer. The quote that I chose for Lynn is that success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. I wish everybody had a chance to work with Lynn. I got to work with her when I taught ELA in 6th grade, and it was an amazing experience for me. It really made me a better teacher. She makes me want to up my game. It inspired me to see how much work she put into knowing what was the latest in testing, what we had to prepare these students for, what we had to change about our own lessons, and how she inspired the kids to do things. Standing on tables, dancing around the room, not caring, what she looked like or what she did, as long as she got the attention of every child that was in that class. She's an amazing teacher. And she's still my go-to girl with a lot of things when I'm thinking of doing something new or I have a problem. She's my go-to girl because I trust her opinion. She's a master of her craft and definitely someone worth getting advice from. I also get the privilege, though, to commend Lynn not only as a colleague, but as a parent, because everybody knows Aiden, and Aiden didn't have the most smooth transition you could have here at Mill Pond. He struggled quite a bit in 6th grade, not just academically, but also socially. Kind of turned into a little bit of a punk there for a while. But Lynn never thought anything of telling me like it was, giving him consequences for his punk behavior. She, even though his mommy was right down the hall, she was on him, and she would put up with his little attitude and put him right back in line and push him to do the best work that he could, throw it back at him when it was garbage. And he hated it for a while. He would get frustrated and angry, but it did something to him. She lit a fire in him, because I can say he's no longer struggling. He is a straight A student over at the middle school. And anytime he has work that he is proud of, the first person he wants me to tell is Mrs. Zinzer. And she's the first classroom that he pops into when he comes back to visit here. So I do want to say, Lynn, that I think we encounter certain people in our lives for a reason, and not only have you made an impact on my life, but also on my son's. So I want to tell you to keep standing on chairs, keep saying it like it is, and keep pushing these students to do their very best. And don't let anything that happens change that, because you do make an impact. And even though there's times where we want to pull our hair out and stomp our feet and give up, there are so many students that you touch in their lives and inspire them to do better, and for that it's worth keep doing what you're doing. So I pass the belt to Lynn. Have a good afternoon, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.